Welcome back to Simply Southern, where it's time for another rural roundup of news and noteworthy accomplishments. Over the last few weeks, we've introduced you to Alabama's 3 outstanding young farm families. They were honored during the Alabama Farmers Federation's Farm and Land Expo in Mobile back in early August. But they weren't the only young farmers who brought home awards. During the conference, the Young Farmers Division hosted 2 other contests, Excellence in Agriculture and Discussion Meet. For Excellence in Agriculture, first place went to Zach Brannon of Winston County. First runners-up were Josh and Bailey Williams of Tallapoosa County, and Jake and Sheena Gay of Randolph County were second runners-up. To qualify, contestants must make the majority of their household income from a career other than farming. Additionally, 4 finalists were selected in the Discussion Meet contest, which is meant to simulate a committee meeting. Those finalists are Caleb Beeson of Franklin County, Gavin Rankins of Cleburne County, and Miller Bonds and Grayson Lauderdale, both of Limestone County. A winner will be selected after the final competition during the Federation's annual meeting in December. The creativity and talents of the Federation's Women's Leadership Division members were also on display during the Farm and Land Expo. Annually, the division hosts quilting and wreath-making contests, where contestants feature farm commodities in their work. Top 3 winners are selected in 6 competitions. To see all the winners, visit the headlines section of alphafarmers.org. And finally, 2 outstanding researchers were honored during the Farm and Land Expo. Auburn University professor Dr. Steve Lee received the Rittenhour Award for Production, Agriculture, and Forestry Research, while Alabama Regional Extension Agent Jerry Thompson received the Duncan Award for Excellence in Production, Agriculture, and Forestry Extension. Those honors came with $10,000 and $5,000 respectively to help Lee and Thompson fund additional research projects. Congratulations to Lee and Thompson, and thanks to them for the work they do to help Alabama farmers.
If you own horses or timber in Alabama, then listen up. There have been a few issues over the past months that impact you. The Alabama Department of Agriculture and Industries is urging horse owners to vaccinate animals against Eastern Equine Encephalitis, or EEE. Last month, a horse in Baldwin County tested positive for the disease, which has a mortality rate of nearly 90% in horses. State veterinarian Dr. Tony Frazier says they recommend vaccinating horses against EEE and West Nile virus every 6 months. For horse vaccinations, contact your local veterinarian. It's important to note EEE is spread by mosquitoes, and an infected horse cannot spread the disease to humans. Now, if you're a forest landowner, the Alabama Forestry Commission has issued a warning to beware of a logging scam. The scam involves a fake contract that uses the name Rafael Ruiz del Viso and the Lumbertech Frames Incorporated. Neither are representatives of the Alabama Forestry Commission, nor are they affiliated with the agency in any way. If you're contacted or have been approached by anyone using the counterfeit document, contact Scott Rouse, Deputy Attorney General for the Alabama Forestry Commission, at 334-328-7831. Now, in happier news, Alabama agriculture is going to take center stage at the 2023 Sunbelt Ag Expo in Moultrie, Georgia, October 17th through 19th. This year, Alabama is the spotlight state and will be featured with nearly 3,000 square feet of exhibit space. Numerous agricultural groups have joined forces to create an interactive exhibit with fun games, entertaining demonstrations, and great giveaways. For more details on the Spotlight State plans, visit the headlines section of alphafarmers.org. And to secure your tickets to the expo, visit sunbeltexpo.com. Coming up next, pecans are Alabama's official state nut, and you'd be hard-pressed to find a better way to enjoy them than in a fried pie. We're headed to the Southern Bite Test Kitchen when Simply Southern continues.
Hi, my name's Wesley Anderson, Wildlife Specialist with the Alabama Cooperative Extension System. Alabama is home to over 40 species of snakes. Whether you like them or not, snakes are an important part of our environment. One of the most common questions is whether a snake is venomous. Instead of just relying on the eyes or the head shape, always use multiple characteristics. All snakes have distinctive patterns and colors, so the combination of those colors, along with the body shape, along with the head shape, that determines which species it is, and therefore whether it's venomous or not. Even though Alabama has dozens of species, it's really only the 6 venomous that everyone should be able to identify. Venomous species include copperheads, cottonmouths, and the eastern coral snake, along with 3 kinds of rattlesnakes, which are the pygmy, timber, and eastern diamondback. Snakes fill important roles in the environment. For example, rat snakes are aptly named because they eat rodents like mice and rats and offer free pest control. Many snakes, including our vipers, will be more active during daytime, spring and fall, but most active at night during the hot summer months. Backyard habitat management is the best way to reduce snake encounters near the home. The tidier your yard is kept, like keeping the grass short, trimming back shrubs, and moving objects off the ground, the less appealing it is for a snake. Also be sure to keep the area under the bird feeders tidy and pet food secured to reduce attracting rodents, which in turn may attract snakes. There are no at-home remedies for snake bite that actually work. The most important thing to do is get to the hospital. There's no proven product on the market that effectively deters snakes. Instead of wasting your time with snake repellent, tidy up the yard and crack open a field guide about Alabama snakes.
What we eat, what we wear. It all starts somewhere. And if it's good, it usually starts with a farmer. And that somewhere is right here in Alabama. In a field, in a barn, on a tractor. Right now, there's a farmer starting something good for all of us. And it all starts right here in Alabama.
There's no such thing as downtime when you own a farm. This is your land. You tend it and try to get the most from it, no matter the weather or time of day. It's been that way for generations. And for generations, your local quality co-op store has been there for you, with a full range of agriculture supplies and services, from feed to fertilizer, seed to grain storage, and the right hardware for any application. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
For more Simply Southern, follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern continues in a moment.
Sweet Grown Alabama, we just saw it as such an amazing platform to be able to market for farmers and small Alabama businesses.
Being a niche producer, a commercial mushroom laboratory, it's very important that we kind of get the word out about who we are. And Sweet Grown has been monumental in helping us do that.
I think just support your local community, your neighbor. That's the backbone.
Discover what's growing in your neck of the woods at sweetgrownalabama.org.